Good morning. Good morning. It's Monday. New week. New ways to advocate. As you notice, I'm back in the office this today after last week spending every day at home due to several conferences that were online, and so I decided to come back in. Um, and it's good to be back in sometimes. Sometimes you get a little bit um, bored at home. So this gives me a different view and able to talk with coworkers and stuff in person some. Anyway, that's enough introduction. Let's talk the elephant in the room. As we all know, those of us who watched the Oscars last night, some for the very first time because some people just don't give a care. Actually, I watch every once in a while, but I usually don't watch the whole show and definitely didn't watch past the award that we all were watching for, and that is the Best Documentary Award. As we know, the movie that we were all rooting for, Crip Camp, did not win the Oscar. I've seen some people post about being mad about it, and I'm upset, yes. And that's no lie about that. But the truth is, um, we may not have won the big prize, but if you noticed, we won. And I want to talk about how we won. One, the Oscars were not just closed captioned, they were audio described for people who were deaf and blind or those who were blind. That's a win. Two, if you noticed, there were more sign language interpreters in the audience, not just for Marlee Matlin, but for others too. So that means that there was more than just one person who was deaf in that audience. So we won there. It would have been nice to have a sign language interpreter on the screen at all times, but you know what? We still won in some aspect. Three, a movie about people with disabilities, made with people with disabilities, including people that had and featured people with disabilities, not someone playing someone with a disability, but as we all want to say, cripping up, but a real documentary about people with disabilities was nominated. And that's awesome. Another way to look at it is this: Hollywood is taking notice of actors with disabilities. Jay Ruderman Foundation has been working hard. Jay Ruderman and the Ruderman Foundation. Hey, Case, welcome from Canada. Anyway, Ruderman Foundation has been working hard with Hollywood to have actors that have disabilities play in movies and film and TV. Some of these roles are about people with disabilities, but many are just roles of people that just happen to have a disability. And that would be a major win, just that, the fact that the person happens to have a disability, but that's not the main thing about their character. Anyway, so we're winning in that aspect. Let's be a little bit upset, but let's not make Hollywood mad and start going backwards. Let's talk more about it. How Hollywood needs to include people with disabilities, not just in the art acting and starring role, but also directing, All right, you too, Case. Directing, and things, producing, all that, because people with disabilities can do things. And Maddie, I will answer your question in just a minute. Um, we need to start working to include people with disabilities, not just in TV and in film, not just in movies, but also on television. Yes, Jesus, Chewy, if you're all right, I'll put that on. The fact that we were recognized is just a victory in itself. And glad they had accessibility. Yes, they did. They had not just accessibility in, you know, the, like I said a while ago, the audio description and captions, but they also, the stage was short and it had a ramp. Now, next year, if they go back, when they go back to the Dolby Theater, hopefully they will take that aspect and just realize, don't even need the stairs. Have a ramp. Encourage the actors and actresses to use the ramp, because we all know a ramp makes everything better for all people. You don't have to worry about tripping up the stairs in a long flowing gown, and it makes it easier, and you can tell people the ramp is there for everyone. Don't worry about, not having steps. Anyway, that's all for now. I just wanted to come on and say, hey, we may not have, like I said a while ago, we may not have won the grand prize, but you know what? The prize we won is a whole lot better. Y'all be good, and I'll probably be back on later. Y'all take care. And please, if you want to share this, please do.